You worked hard today. Did everything go well? I suppose the restaurateur is tired. We're closing early today. The Western Market is hosting a dragon dance for New Year's. Would you like to see it together?
Honored guest, you caught our lucky banner. In accordance with Yunshao's tradition, you owe us a display of skill.
I'll surpass your expectations. Our restaurateur will serve free new liquor to bring a year of prosperity. I'll buy them. I'll wait in line. I'd like to inform my esteemed restaurateur that I have yet to learn how to be in two places at once. Slow down. Don't burn yourself. Yunsao is lively, but it doesn't have Anlan's peace. When spring arrives and we're home, we'll fly kites outside the city. If it's too overwhelming, you can leave. The restaurant is nothing more than a front. I only wish for you to enjoy yourself, regardless of where you are or what role you're playing. And remember, you have the wealth of a lord to support you. There is one condition. Don't quit your post at the Lord's residence.
In that case, we'll outmaneuver them in plain sight. Our name already carries more weight. We only need to rely on it. They won't be able to stay afloat then. You should set the theme for today, Your Highness. Banquets aren't new to you. I expect this to be a trivial matter. Literature, politics, they're tools when you need them.
These verses are ordinary yet elegant. Hearing them makes my mouth water.
Court poetry is typically a display of beautiful words and no genuine essence. I'm going to assume the princess was also the center of attention at those banquets. They didn't praise you. Is that so? The Luan Niao spreads its shining wings, perches on the highest branch, drinks from the sweetest spring. When I likened you to a Luan Niao, I was only admitting my profound, pure admiration. As for the rest of the poem, I dislike empty words. I would rather let my actions speak for me. He has a love of elegance and fine food. This suited his taste, so of course he wouldn't miss it.
There's one more house left. If you're tired, rest. I'll check it out and be back soon.
It's not that good. Did you pass by the Ding family's residence, miss? They have an impressive house. This street is named after it. Everyone here, even my father, works for the Ding family. I still like my little house more, though. But what's missing? That's true. I need to find some dolls.
Is it that interesting? You're still staring at her. Do you remember what it looked like? There's a resemblance, yes. Our home was simple, but it was beautiful. The difference is that our courtyard was filled with flowers. After mealtime, you'd always nap amongst them. We're done here. Besides, we have a courtyard of our own that's waiting for us to return now. You are impressive. I wouldn't be able to take care of myself without you. Do you want to give it a try? Once these paper decorations and lanterns are hung, the courtyard will feel more festive. You looked slightly wistful when you saw others making the miniature. We have a restaurant in your name, and a courtyard decorated in a way you like. Wherever we settle down in the future, we'll decorate it together and ensure your favorite flowers are visible as far as the eye can see. If we can't mend old regrets, then let's leave them behind with the old year. I'll stay by your side until every empty space is filled with new memories.
Who's the owner of this place?
You know the rules. Pay up to avoid trouble. The Ironclaw gang will take 20% of your profits each month. In exchange, we ensure your establishment remains and thrives. Don't blame us for what happens next. Your technique! Are you from the Lanxing sect?
What are you afraid of? 30 of us are waiting outside. Not even a fly will escape this place.
I'm back with the supplies. Come now, Sir Goose. I just took you along for a few moves, so don't be angry. Not a single feather was harmed.
And who are you? Why do you look familiar? State your name.
I'm but an ordinary attendant. If you're here as patrons, our humble establishment will serve you with sincerity. But if you're disrupting our business, I'm afraid I won't be so courteous. Have you calculated the damages? Don't forget to include my century-old ancestral wooden door. It could have peacefully lasted for 100 years if it weren't for them. With so many martial artists gathered in Yunsha, it's inevitable that rats will try their luck. I heard from the locals that the Ironclaw gang has been bullying others these past few days. Today is perfect for making them pay back everything they've taken, with interest. That works. If one must fight, do it outside.
There appears to be excitement. Shall we investigate?
I can't believe this rough stone revealed such exquisite jade. There are no impurities, and it's of the highest grade.
Look at that person over there. He's working with the restaurant's owner. I suppose he was hired to attract customers. Using such fraudulent tricks is despicable. I'll pay him a visit. Excuse me, sir. I'd like to participate, but I've never done this before. Do you have any advice?
Are you sure? There are risks. You'll never know whether a stone has something good until it's cut open.
My wife has always been fond of jade. Both of us recently arrived in Yunshao, and I'd like to find a piece that can make her happy.
I see. Then let me share some of my experiences with you.
Why don't the rocks that produced beautiful jade earlier match the characteristics you described? Surely you wouldn't deceive me, sir. Or does this establishment's stones have issues?
What?
You said appraising stones requires examining the patterns on the outer layer, yet the ones that were selected according to your criteria don't match your statement. Why is it that the stones you cut open always contain valuable jade? Everyone else can only find normal rocks.
You two, please wait! I admire how you stood for justice. Why don't we acquaint ourselves with one another? My business also involves jade. I'd appreciate your expertise in appraising stones in the future.
Of course. My wife has a discerning eye for treasures. If you have her examine your raw jade, I guarantee her assessment will be flawless.
Thank you. I lack talent, but I have many connections when information is involved. If there's anything you want to know, don't hesitate to ask me.
Actually, we've been searching for rare stones that are difficult to find in the marketplace. Could you perhaps tell us where we might find some?
Aside from what you can normally find in the market, your other option is Songyuan Chamber. Keep an eye on the caravan that recently arrived in the Western market. You'll find your opportunity there.